What's up, guys? This is Raymond Iron by McKinney, and today I want to talk about how seeking out for evidence constantly it may be robbing you or is robbing you of your own power. As humans, we have a tendency to look outside of ourselves to seek evidence, and most of the time, especially when it comes to faith, when we don't see it, we reaffirm to ourselves it's not here. And when you reaffirm to yourself, implying that you don't have something, your external world's going to reflect that. Manifesting or selecting a new reality takes practice, takes consistent practice. No one knows from a analytical viewpoint how or when something will show up. According to Nikola Tesla, for example, our whole world is nothing but energy. Vibrating particles or atoms compressed together, vibrating at a very fast rate, appearing solid in our world. And you may hear some of those people talking about, or maybe I, I don't know myself, but maybe in rare cases where people claim they walk through walls or um, just really bizarre things like that. But let's not go there. We're not going so far as like the flat Earth, round Earth debate or all that stuff. Let's make this easy. You can go that route, but I would not recommend it because you're just making it hard on yourself. Assume what you want as if it's already yours. To live by that faithfully and to persist in it. And it will harden into fact in your world. We're all a collective consciousness. You ever wonder why many people think, like, say gravity, even gravity too? I've heard, maybe some people, you notice how some people seem to just say, for example, I'm a runner, I run, and I notice people just seem like they just run so effortlessly, as if gravity's just not working. It's as if they're defying gravity. And they're in that belief, the mindset of just flow. Just like Usain Bolt. I think I saw on Usain Bolt, one of Usain Bolt's videos too, where just seeing himself just gliding along gliding along clouds or something. And, but yeah, it's up for believe what you want. The whole point I'm making is stop seeking for external evidence so heavily. Stop relying on the evidence of your external senses. Everything from without is just atoms vibrating at a fast rate, appearing solid. And we assume we live, for the most part, we assume that we are just living in a physical world. And that's not the case. Whatever we assume in our imagination, whatever we see true in our imagination, hold that in our imagination and live by that faithfully. To embody it and to be impressed in our subconscious mind inevitably, it's going to express, say, like a soulmate or a business partner or a job, whatever. You have the free will to select the reality of your desire, but you must persist in it. You must persist in it. If you want it bad enough, you must persist in that faith. You cannot let anyone derail your beliefs You're changing your belief system. It's really just a simple formula of just following those steps. The hardest part is sticking with it. Or, it's not hard, but we just seem like when we rely so heavily on evidence, it makes it seem hard. And this is a really different way of thinking. I'm not saying to think not to be delusional or anything like that. You can live the best of both worlds. To live in the quote unquote physical world of just experiencing what you currently know, and also in that world of just bringing manifestations within your 3D world. Because everything happens through you guys. Nothing happens to you. If this message triggers you, don't agree with anything I say. You must discover similar ways like this on your own. People can help you, but it comes down to you. It's your life. You can believe whatever you want to believe in the world. And it'll come to pass. A deep seed belief, and it will eventually come to pass. So, in simplest terms, or in summary, everything without is just within our mind, within the subconscious mind, and we select with our conscious mind. Everything exists in eternal now. Don't make this rocket science. Play with this stuff. Have fun. It's like, for the majority of us, we just grown up in a society where we just have to, it's like dreaming big is just looked down upon. And that's the majority of the collective paradigm, that we have to work hard and grind through, just make it safely to death or something like that. And that's just such a pessimistic way of looking at life. Why look at life that way when you can look at it from an optimistic viewpoint? It's a beautiful life to realize that we are co-creators. We are, in fact, co-creators, and not many people realize it. A majority of people do not realize how powerful they really are. And that's unfortunate. I could be wrong. There could be way more people than I realize. But realize that you are affecting your world every moment of your life. Don't think you're the oddball. Don't think you're the don't think you've been dealt a bad hand or anything like that. It's just an old belief system, and you can change it. You have to come to a point where you have to not worry about what anyone thinks about you. You live faithfully by what you deeply believe in. Believing in the possibilities that something is possible in your life. That's powerful. You could be whatever you want to be. Just live by that faithfully. And life is yours. So I bless you all, and I hope this video helps, and happy manifesting.